Hey guys, welcome back to the 6 weeks of Pilates twice a week challenge. We are on day 9, and in today's routine we are going to be working on a little bit of mobility, strengthening the core, including the back and glutes. If you missed the last video, then I'm going to link the video up here, down below in the comments and in the description as well. And if you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. So we're going to start in a kneeling position. I'm going to show you from the side. Have your hands on top of your knees here and just relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let's flex the spine, round the spine as much as possible. Look at your thigh. Inhale here. Exhale, let's slowly lengthen up and lift your chest up towards that ceiling. And come back. Round your spine as much as possible. And exhale. Lift your chest. One more. And come back. Now lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, let's come all the way over to your left hand side. Then you're going to flex forward so your right hand touches the floor. Sweep your arms over to the right. Bring your left arm with you. Then your left arm up towards the ceiling. Reach up and over. Flex forward. And circle round. Lift up and over. One last time. Perfect. So bring your arms up in front of you like this, so they're shoulder distance apart. From here, let's bend at the elbows and open up. Make sure that you can still see your hand and come back. Over to the other side. Bend and open. Lovely. There's nothing too crazy. It's just a tiny, small rotation in the upper back. One more on each side. Lovely. Bring your arms down towards the floor. Swivel your legs around. We're going to come lying onto the floor. Okay, so your feet are hip distance apart. Arms towards the ceiling. Let's do a little bit warm up of a few ab curls. So inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Nudge in the chest. Exhale, slide rib to hip. Bring your arms towards your hip. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again. Slide rib to hip and back. Last one. And back. Perfect. Bring your legs up into tabletop position. First, let's extend alternate arm towards your ears. Make sure your rib and hip distance stays exactly the same. This distance. Last one. Good. On your next one, let's extend alternate leg and back. So the lower you go, the harder it is. Make sure that as you extend out, you only lower it down. So you want to make sure your core's engaged. If you feel like your lower back starts to arch, then bring it back. Your spine is in its natural spine curve. Last one. Good. This time let's do opposite arm and opposite leg. Inhale here. As you exhale, extend opposite arm and leg. Make sure this distance, rib and hip, stays exactly the same. Over to the left. Hand back. One more on each side. Last one. This time let's curl up. So inhale, lengthen the back of the neck, nudge in the chest. Exhale, slide your rib towards your hip. And from here, hold it here. If you want to squeeze your legs together, do that. Exhale, extend both your arms out and back. We only have 5. Two more. Last one. When you're ready, let's bring your hands on top of your knees here. Curl up, look between your thigh. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's extend our arms and legs and back. And back. Keep looking in between your thigh. We got one more. Lovely. On your next one, let's extend out. Hold it for a breath. So inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again. We got two more. Last one. And then hug knees to chest. Rock side to side. Good. So extend your legs out nice and straight. We're just going to do one roll up. So bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, slide rib to hip. Slowly roll up, bone by bone, and reach your arms up forward. Inhale here. Exhale, start to lengthen up nice and tall. We are going to come into a 4-foot kneeling position. So in this 4-foot kneeling position, let's tuck the toes under and spread the fingertips. Lengthen out through crown the head and tailbone in opposition, so your spine is nice and long. Draw the core in so that your spine is supported. Inhale here, tuck the toes under. As you exhale, let's lift or hover the knees and back down. And again, keep pushing that floor away. Exhale. We got two more. Last one. Good. So inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift up. Exhale, let's open the knees and close. Keep pushing that floor away. Draw the core in. We got two more. Last one. Lower the knees down. Take a breather. Good. When you're ready, let's come back up again. Make sure you have enough space behind you. I'm going to move up. So when you're ready, let's inhale here. Exhale, let's lift up. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's extend your right leg and left leg. Bring it back. You can either keep it there or lower back down. It's up to you. Inhale here. Exhale, lift up. Keep your hips nice and hip bones nice and level, and bring it back. Last one. Let's hold it out here. Lengthen out that spine nice and straight. If you can, squeeze the glutes. Keep the core tight. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's roll onto the toes. Bring your shoulders over your wrist and back. We got another 4. Two more. Last one. Lovely. Bring your shoulders over your wrist here. Now we're going to start to bend the elbows. Inhale here. As you exhale, start to bend and lower down. Keep your core tight. Lengthen up the spine. And lower your chest in between your hands and untuck the toes. Make your way into the center of the mat here. And have your hands by your shoulder. Elbows underneath shoulder. And your hands as wide as the mat or slightly wider. Hover your forehead onto the ground. Pivot bone and hip bones touching the floor or in contact with the mat. Draw your core in tight. Lengthen out through crown the head and tailbone in opposition so your spine is nice and long. Keep your foot on the mat here. Let's inhale. Roll that imaginary marble forward. Exhale, slowly pedal up bone by bone. Squeezing your mid-back muscle as you come up to your elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back. And again. We've got 3 more. Two more. Last one. hold it at the top, and if you can, let's slowly start to press into your hand and squeeze the muscles that run along your spine down towards your lower back. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down from the belly button first, and then your sternum, chest, forehead last. And again, inhale, roll the imaginary arm forward. Exhale, peel up, squeeze your middle back, and then your back extensors. Lightly press into your hands, lengthen out the spine in line, the head in line with the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down from the belly button first. Sternum, chest, forehead last. Last one. And come all the way back down. Good. You can either stay in this position or create a diamond shape for your forehead. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift both your legs up and back down. Last one. Good. Just imagine you're a seesaw. One side comes up, the other side comes down. So starting in the starting position, forehead is hovering on the floor. Inhale here, let's roll the imaginary marble forward. As you exhale, slowly start to peel up, squeeze your middle back, and then your back extensors. Come all the way up, lengthen out that spine in opposition. Inhale here, squeeze your glutes. As you exhale, slowly start to lift your legs up. You're gonna lower down from the belly button. Then your sternum, forehead last, lifting your legs up as high as you can. Make sure your lower back, your core is engaged here to support your lower back, and you're squeezing the glutes. Inhale here, roll that imaginary marble. Exhale, slowly start to peel up. Do not lose a contraction in the glutes. Slowly come up bone by bone and lower the legs. Your glute is still engaged here. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower down from the belly button and start to lift your legs up. And again. If you feel quite comfortable, you can do this a little bit faster, but make sure you're not using any momentum. You're in control of the movement. See if you can lift your legs up slightly higher. Last one. And lower the legs down. Bring your hands towards your shoulders, tuck your toes under, and push yourself up. Good. Lower the hips down towards your heels here, and walk your hands along the mat. Make sure that you're still active here, so your lats are engaged. Inhale here, and exhale all the air out. And again. Really fill your lungs up with lots of air, and exhale all the air out. We got one more. Really feel the back muscles open up, and exhale. Good. On your next exhale, we're going to roll up. So when you're ready, inhale here, and as you exhale, tuck the tailbone towards your belly button, and slowly start to stack your lower back, middle back, upper back, head last, roll your shoulders back. Let's go back down again. So inhale here, lengthen the back of the neck, notching the chest. Exhale, slowly roll down, bone by bone, come all the way down. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, slowly roll up, bone by bone. Lengthen up. We're going to strengthen our glutes now. So let's come onto your elbow underneath shoulder, palms facing down. Bottom leg to be not coming out 90 degrees and shin is parallel to the mat. The other leg is coming back behind you at 90 degrees as well, straight directly out of your hip, ankles on the floor. And if you can, knees on the floor as well. So the first one we're going to do is have your hands behind here if you want more support. or bend it behind your head if you want some spiciness. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift that knee up, keeping the ankle on the floor, and come back down. And again, exhale. As you come back down, try and resist that movement as you come back so that you make your own resistance. And come back. And again. Last one. Good. Keeping your knee on the floor. This time, let's bring the ankle up and down. Keep your core tight. Push the floor away from the elbow. We got 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Let's lift the leg up and down. So we're lifting an ankle and knee up. Make sure your ankle's completely in line with your hip here. We got 2 more. Last one. Let's hold it at the top. We're going to rotate the upper body. So inhale here. As you exhale, let's rotate down. Look at the floor. Think about rotating from the chest or from here. Exhale, let's open up. We're going to open up this way. Inhale here. Exhale, let's rotate back. See if you can lift your chest up towards that ceiling. And back. Exhale. Twist as much as you can. Last one. Keep lifting that knee. And lower back down. Let's do the other side. So elbow underneath, shoulder, palms facing down. Bottom leg is 90, shin is parallel to the mat. Top leg is coming out directly out of the hip here and on the floor. Bend at the elbow and place it here. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift that knee up as high as you can and back down. We got 2 more. Last one. Good. This time, keep the knee on the floor. Let's lift the ankle up and down. We got 2 more. Lovely. Let's lift the knee up and ankle up and down. You're lifting it up at hip height. Two more. Last one. Hold it there. Let's rotate from the upper body. Twist from the up chest and back. Let's open up. Lift that chest up towards that ceiling and come back. Twist down and open up. Last one. Twist, twist, twist as much as you can. And let's go up. Lovely. Let's come back. Lower the leg down. So let's just start in a 4-point kneeling position and just wiggle your hips from side to side. So there is no right or wrong here, just move whatever feels good. If you want to do a big one, you can. If you want to do a small one, you can. Slow or fast, up to you. You know, if you can, then start to circle the hips and reverse that circle. Lovely. Come back to center. So imagine you're in a honey jar, you're in the center. Engage the core so your spine is supported. Slowly extend your chest down towards the floor. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly push the honey over to the side as you come into a nice lateral flexion. Exhale, slowly start to push the honey up and around that jar. And come all the way over to the other side. And come down. And again. And again. There is no right or wrong. You can be as wide as you like. As small as you like, up to you. Good, let's reverse. Let's go over to the right, push the honey all the way up to the top, to the left and down. Over to the right. And down. Good, one more time. Lovely, let's come back to the center. Let's draw some 8s with your body. If you want to shift your weight back behind you, circle your hips around and come all the way over to your wrists where you're circling up and around. If you don't want to draw an 8, you can draw a circle. You can do whatever feels good. If you don't want to do this, you can do whatever you like. Just move the body freely, sideways. And just imagine you're like a cat or a feline, being as supple as you can. Lovely. And when you're ready, let's come back to center. Slowly bring the knees down and hips towards the heels. Walk your hands along the mat. Take one last inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly peel up bone by bone. Restack that spine. Create as much space as you can as you lengthen up. Roll your shoulders back. If you guys enjoyed that routine, then give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any requests or suggestions. And if you want to join me in the next video, then subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification bell because that lets you know when I upload the next video. And I'll see you in the next one.